right. Hello, beautiful people, tribe of many colors. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. So the message today, I was having a conversation this morning, and it was a conversation about potential, right? So what my guides expanded to me in knowledge is sometimes we have the potential to do amazing things, to become something great, but we surround ourselves with people who can't dream that big, right? So we are oftentimes listening to people who for example, let's say you want to do something, you have a dream of something you want to do, right? You have a plan, a business, you're trying to get off the ground, an idea of what you want to be in the future, something great, something grand. That's maybe, it's a risk. It's something you've never tried before. You've never probably seen anybody do it before, but you're trying to do it, right? And someone's going to look at you and tell you that's not possible, or you can't do it because, right? Either you don't have enough education, you don't have enough finances, you don't have the ability to get yourself in that direction. First thing I want you to do is ask yourself, look at the person who's giving you that advice that's telling you you can't do that, and ask yourself if that's somebody who's done anything with their lives, because that's your first clue. That's your first clue. If you look at their life and you're like, man, this person really is a go-getter, they went for it, they tried, they never missed an opportunity, then listen to what they're saying, because there's wisdom in what they're saying. But they'll never tell you you can't do it. They'll tell you to try another way or to keep trying. I'm talking about the people who try to tell you you can't do it, because the only person that can tell you your potential does not have the ability to become something successful is the person who created you in the first place. Because it's only the creator of you, down to your very cells and atoms, that can tell you whether or not your potential has the ability to become successful. So if you're listening to somebody who did not create you, take it with a grain of salt, okay? Because your potential is unlimited. There's nothing you can't do. The method might need to be tweaked. The journey, the path you take might need to be tweaked. But if your will is strong, and if this is your purpose, you're going to accomplish it. You're going to do it. Okay? And oftentimes what happens with people who tell you you can't, they don't have the drive and they don't have the willpower. Okay? So they're looking for a way to, how they say, misery loves company. It's not oftentimes malicious. It's just their perspective is limited and they can't dream that big. It's not within them to see into the potential of something. So they can't see into the potential of your life. Only you can see into the potential of your life, right? If you're a visionary, if you're an entrepreneur, you have to hone that vision. Seek advice, seek wisdom, but be very mindful of the people who tell you you can't do it. Okay? It's very important to not let yourself be locked in to somebody else's limited perspective of life and potential. Because if they can't dream that big, if they can't see that far, you don't want to get locked into their vision, into their way of seeing things. Some people aren't meant to go all the way with a particular idea, but it doesn't mean you can't. All the potential within you is there. And sometimes, I don't like to operate from the perspective of opposition, because if you keep looking at life through the lens of opposition, you're always going to find it. That's just how energy works. What you put your focus in is what grows for you. So make sure when you're focusing on your future, on your potential, on all of what you can become and be successful in, make sure your circle, your people are those that are going to encourage you. Even if they tell you that's not the best way, they won't tell you there's not a way. All right? Because there's many ways that you can accomplish something. And if a way is there and it's not right for you, create a new one. That's the most important potential. Is not the path that's already made. It's the path that you can create for yourself. You have the potential to create something new. So if you are at point A, you're trying to get to point B, and the way to do it is almost insurmountable, unbelievable, seems impossible, you don't know what doors can be opened for you on the path you're taking. We don't have all the answers. And that means if we don't have all the answers, that means a part of the answer can be it will open up for you in a way you don't expect. Your job is just to surround yourself with people who are encouraging. Listen to your guidance, right? Spend every moment you can working towards your dream. Don't let your dreams and your potential just go to waste and die, okay? Every single day, do a little bit more that puts you in the direction of the path you seek. And then the unknown aspects, the parts that you don't see, you're going to have to just trust that that'll open up, especially when you're moving in the direction of your purpose. A door always opens for you, even if you don't see it. Okay? So stay positive, surround yourself with positive people, and when you dream big and you see into the potential of something for yourself, stick with it. Stick with it. Okay? And surround yourself with people who believe in you. They're not going to tell you you can't. They might tell you find another way, but they're always going to encourage you to move in the direction of your potential and your purpose. Okay? Just wanted to leave that little quick message. I hope you have an amazing day. Okay? Continue to embody your highest self. Be positive. Surround yourself with positive people. Right? And move in the direction of your truth and your purpose. I love you. I love you. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.